Hello everybody, Rajni here, SASHAKT Empowering Lives. Today we are going to be talking about how do you teach language to a child on the spectrum. So before we start, let me reiterate the fact that whoever told you ever that, oh, it's a disability, they can't learn, simply meant, read behind the words. I don't know how to teach. And I have too big an ego to say, well, I don't know how to teach, so I'm going to put it onto this little innocent fellow that this is a disability and he or she cannot learn, because this one's not going to come back to me and say, hello, excuse me. So it works just fine for everybody, and the parent gets tons of empathy, sympathy, not empathy. Oh my God, poor you. And the child loses. Yeah, so we're not going to get into that. We at SASHAKT absolutely abhor, detest, and I'm using the strongest words possible, hate that kind of statement for any kid. Now, no kid is disabled. Children are capable. So we're going to start the process of teaching children how to use language. So this starts with the pyramid. Okay, that's a what, who, where, when, why, and how. Okay. Now, this pyramid has to be taught step by step. So first you have to teach what. So you have to look at various things in your house and then you have to start teaching. Okay. So for example, this is a cat. Okay. Like this. So first they will do it with one word, then they will go to one sentence, and then they will go to 4 sentences. Okay. So this is a such and such. Okay. So like this is a combined book of what, who, where, when, why, how. First, I'm gonna discuss in this video, like this is who, the section of who is sleeping, who is eating, who is whatever. Okay, then where is the clock, where is the cat, where is the fruit in the fruit shop, etc. Then going to when, then same way, when do we go on a vacation? We go when schools are off. When do we have dinner? We have dinner in the night. When does daddy come? Daddy comes back in the evening. Okay, and then we will be doing why. Yeah, so this is the entire scheme of things: what, who, where, when, why, and finally how. How did you get hurt? And when the child knows so much, the child is then absolutely capable of interacting with you by mixing the what, who, where, when, why, how, continuum, and then giving you the right sentences. Okay, so that's that for the the whole pyramid. Now today let's start with what. Okay, so here is a structured way to teach what. If you like our resources, you can go to the description, and there you'll find the link to the app, and you can order the books from there or the material from there. And I'm going to teach you how to do this. So if you have a reading, writing child, then you will pick up the things that you are taught at home. So let us say a pan. Okay, so now this is a pan. Pan is black. Mummy make paratha in pan, or mummy make omelette in pan, or mummy make eggs. Omelette is a difficult spelling, so mum make eggs in pan. Okay, grammatically it may be wrong, but keep the sentence small. So you will teach like this with various things. So we have about 200 objects here that you will pick up and you will teach. Okay, so like, purse. This is purse. Purse is pink. Mom keep money in purse. Yeah, like this. Then Now, here are the sentences so that you are able to also do the sentences with the child and you don't get stuck. So same way, these are steps. We go up on steps. Steps are gray. I go up or down on steps or stairs. Okay, like this. So you're teaching a lot of stuff to the child to talk. Now, what happens is when you're teaching like this to uh, the child learns it at one place and uses it at another. Say, for example, you said this is apple, this is banana, this is guava, and now you said this is apple. Apple is red, apple is a fruit, I eat apple. This is banana, banana is yellow, banana is a fruit, I eat banana. This is guava, guava is a fruit, I eat guava, like this. So now when you will show the child, let's say a kiwi, the child will superimpose everything of the sentence and give you a fresh sentence without you having taught the child. So what you did, you used echolalia to build the child's language. Yeah. So suppose you have not taught kiwi, you are just showing, and he knows this is kiwi. You say 4 sentences, please. So the child will say, this is kiwi, kiwi is green, kiwi is fruit, I eat kiwi. Yeah. Now, this is how the child will start generalizing in real life. So use about 200 things, teach them, and they will then know how to say the different things going forward. Okay, so this is how you will teach the concept of what. If you liked the video, please try it. Type in the chat box what, type in the chat below how you applied this to your child and how the child learned. Share, subscribe, and like it, and share it with somebody who will benefit from such structured teaching and is in trouble. And stay connected. We do a lot of work around behaviors, language, social, self-help, academics, sensory, in a nutshell, around the future of a child on the spectrum. We do lives on Tuesday. Do not forget to join that. We do the boot camp. The latest one is coming up very, very close. You will have all the details in the description box. The app is in the description box. Go right ahead. Trust your child, trust yourself, and always remember, autism is looking.